Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're discussing everything Drunk Elephant. I have been using a bunch of their products now, just the Drunk Elephant. I've gotten rid of everything else in my routine. I really wanted to give them a chance, see how well that they worked on their own, and I have a lot of feedback for you guys, what might be worth the money and what might be worth skipping. So to start, we have the B-Hydra Intensive Hydration Serum. This one retails for $48 US, and this one is 1.69 fluid ounces. This one is kind of like an instant boost of hydration. It's going to be kind of a water-based gel that you put on your face after washing to give like an instant boost of hydration. Honestly, for the price, like $50 for something like this, it's got to be pretty darn good. I wouldn't give it a 5-star rating. I think that it does exactly what it says. It's just hydrating, but it's not intensively hydrating. It's not as powerful as I would have expected. Even with using it with all the other products, I think that there's so many other products that are similar to this that are a lot less and honestly do a lot more. Like something like this is not something that I would go run around and tell all my girlfriends or you guys that you have to go have it. It's just a lot of money for something like this. It just left me wanting more. I wouldn't really recommend this product. I think it's a good concept, but for their price point, it kind of falls short. So next we have the C-Firma Day Serum. This, you guys, is really what got me going on Drunk Elephant. I was so excited to use this. It's supposed to firm and brighten your face. A lot of people are starting to incorporate vitamin C to give you kind of that like youthful glow and just keep you looking young and fresh. And this one has 15% L-ascorbic acid, pumpkin ferment. It is 1 fluid ounce and retails for $80. Some things I have to say about it right off the bat. It does have a funky smell to it. I heard someone say before that it kind of smells like ham, and ever since they said that, I couldn't stop thinking about it when I used it. It definitely has a funky scent, but I got over it. The biggest concern for me is that after I used it, I had the most radiant glow. My skin was just like on cloud 9. I thought this was going to be the best product that I had ever discovered. And then shortly after, my skin was itching like a mother. Like, I can't explain it. Like, I couldn't stop itching my face. It was so red. I was like breaking out in hives. So I knew that something was wrong. I kind of stopped using one product at a time to figure out that it was in fact the vitamin C, which I was super disappointed about. But I found out, I did some research, and people with super sensitive skin or even just sensitive skin can have a bad reaction to the 15% L-ascorbic acid. I think the concentration might just be a little too high for someone with sensitive skin. So we can't hang out. We can't be friends. This one was sadly gifted to my boyfriend and he loves it, but I just can't handle it. And they do market this as a potent vitamin C serum, which I think is like the cautionary without actually saying it. So if you're someone who has sensitive skin and you're looking for a vitamin C serum, I can't say that this would be a good match for you. It definitely was not for me. I'll definitely be looking for something a little bit more gentle that my skin can handle in the future. I also have the Lala Retro Whipped Cream. This is the Rescue and Recover with 6 African oils. This I've actually gone through 2 bottles of so far because I was going through it so quick. I was using it day and night, and I do really like it. It's super moisturizing. It's a really intense moisture because there are so many oils in it. So I like to use this now just as a night cream. I go to bed and my skin's just like ready to go. Super fresh in the morning still. And this one has a really nice pump on top, so you just extract it by pushing down. If you are getting to the end of it too, the top comes off so you can actually see all of the product that is inside, and you can get it manually if you prefer to do that. This one retails for $60 and is 1.69 fluid ounces. Again, it is a little bit steep in the price, but if it works well, I think skincare is something that can be splurged on. I do have some other moisturizers that I miss that I do really love also, that are going to be less expensive than this. So for the price point, I think I would reach for the other ones, but I do really enjoy this. If price is not really an issue for you and you want to try it out, it's very intensive in moisture and they have what they use in one of their other oils in it, which is going to be the virgin marula oil, which is pretty expensive. So to have that incorporated in this, you're kind of getting an all-in-one. Moving on to the virgin marula luxury facial oil. This stuff is 0.5 fluid ounces and retails for $40. I really love face oils, but honestly, this price point was kind of steep for half a fluid ounce. I did have a great experience with it. I absolutely love it. I use it all the time. But given the price, I would look at other things, but I've been happy with the overall results of it. I don't really have anything negative to say about it besides the price. And I did some research and they said that marula oil actually is one of the best oils that you can be using to prevent dryness, dullness, wrinkles, all of that. It's super rich in antioxidants and omega fatty acids. So again, they are marketing it as a luxury facial oil and they're definitely showing it in the price. So if you're not concerned about price, I would recommend this, but if you are on a budget, there's other things out there that aren't that much. So maybe check those out as an alternative first before jumping onto something like this. I feel like so far the reviews haven't been like stellar, but we're finally moving on to some products that I cannot be quiet about. These ones are going to be more of like strengthening, resurfacing, texture for like the texture of your skin. And this one's going to be the Protini Powerpeptide Resurface Serum. This one is really great. It's kind of like a gentle AHA, BHA serum that you can use day or night. I only use this one at night. It's 10% lactic acid with 11 signal peptides, and again is going to improve the skin's texture, tone, radiance, and bounce. When I'm using this, I really lather it all over my face, neck, chest, back of my hands, and I do notice such a difference. This is kind of one of those like liquid exfoliants that can help eliminate any kind of like physical exfoliants that you're using on your face to reduce damage. Like these are chemically formulated so perfectly that they're stripping just enough of that like dullness of your skin on the barrier where you don't have to go in and actually physically exfoliate and risk damaging the surface of the skin. I could so easily make a sexual reference to what this appears like, but I will control myself. This stuff is really great. I have been enjoying it. The price is kind of steep. It is $82 US and is 1 fluid ounce, but honestly, it's so good. If you don't want to spend $82, I think they have some like mini testers, or you could also go for a cheaper alternative from another brand just to see how you react. I do have sensitive skin, as I've mentioned before, and I have not had any negative reactions to these products. I would say that my skin might like tingle a little bit upon application and have the slightest redness, but it goes away quickly. Your skin adjusts. It's a great formula. Really love this stuff. Okay, this is going to be the star of this entire collection that I have from Drunk Elephant that I cannot stop talking about. This is the T.L.C. Framboos Glycolic Night Serum. This stuff is so incredible, you guys. It is 10% AHA and 1% BHA with raspberry extract. This is going to completely strip the barrier of your skin and basically give you like silk baby-like skin when you wake up in the morning. It's going to be a gel-like serum, and what it's doing is lifting up all of those dead skin cells just to get rid of any extra texture, any kind of like unwanted dryness to your face, just like strips all of it so perfectly. Again, once I started using this as well as the other one, I have completely eliminated physical exfoliants because these really do the job so well. This guy is 1 fluid ounce and comes in at $90. And I know that a lot of people do use this as spot treatments, but I like to put it all over my face, neck, chest, hands. I go a little bit overboard, but honestly, it's such a powerhouse product. I absolutely love this. If you cannot afford something like this, I know that Paula's Choice is a great alternative. It's super affordable, and again, it's going to be that AHA, BHA formula that's going to do the same job. I have not tried it myself, so I can't say that it's the exact same, but I've heard incredible reviews on it, you guys. So maybe check out Paula's Choice first if you want to dabble with the AHA, BHA, but this stuff is so good. Again, this one does have a little bit of tingling on the skin when you first put it on, slightest amount of redness, but it does go away. I do have sensitive skin and I haven't had any bad reactions, so I would say you're safe to go with using this if you also have sensitive skin. Okay, another one of those products that I was super excited to try along with the vitamin C serum was the D-Bronzi Anti-Pollution Sunshine Drops. This is going to be 1 fluid ounce and $36 US. I was so excited because I, again, don't spend that much time in the sun, so I'm always looking for something to incorporate on days that I don't want to wear makeup that can give me a little extra color. I feel like it's just like such a confidence booster when you have a touch of color on your skin. It has many omega fatty acids and antioxidants to protect the barrier of your skin from pollution, but unfortunately, again, along with the vitamin C serum, I was disappointed. The stuff, it is like a one-time use tanner. It washes off the exact same day. Upon application, you have to use it with a oil or moisturizer to incorporate. It does not spread easily by itself. It's going to be a pretty thick formula, so on its own it doesn't really rub in nicely. I'll show you guys what it looks like. So this is going to be the color when it comes out of the tube onto my hands. It really is like not easily spreadable on its own. It has to have something to kind of help it glide on the skin so you don't rub too hardly. And I'd say my biggest downfall with this is it just kind of sits on the top of my skin. It takes a while to really sink in, and it's just not the color match that I would want for myself. It doesn't make me feel good. I get the slightest bit of color and shine to my face. But all in all, I've used so many different facial tanners that really give me that glow and beautiful tan and just make me feel so good when I use it. But I just don't feel no joy is sparked from this product when I use it. I feel like I still have to go in and do something to kind of touch up the surface of my skin. It's a little bit blotchy and just not exactly what I expected out of it. So I was disappointed. I really don't even reach for it anymore because I'm just not excited about the product in and of itself. So I wouldn't recommend it if that's what you're using it for. But again, it does have other great alternatives, but you really want to get the most out of your money. You don't just want to buy it for the anti-pollution and then not have the other portion of it. So all in all, I think it's kind of a dud for me. I would not repurchase it. I wouldn't recommend it to a friend. I would not recommend it to you guys, especially for the price point. There's other things out there. Like I always say, go check things out. This one just did not hit home for me at all. Alright you guys, that is everything that I have for you today that I've been trying out from Drunk Elephant. If there's anything that you think I should try from the line, leave it down in the comments below. I would love to hear from you. And if you are new here, make sure to subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.